with Lisa, where we explore business insights and philanthropy with an emphasis on the Asian American community. I'm your host, Lisa Songsetin. In this episode, join me as I speak with Colin Fukunaga, owner of the wildly popular restaurant Fukuburger, Nathan from Yelp about the importance of business and utilizing Yelp, an exclusive peek into the Young Entrepreneurs Council annual event during the Consumer Electronics Show, our lifestyle entrepreneur segment with best-selling author and business coach Jesse Krieger, and we'll take you into the community with our favorite philanthropic segment brought to you by Live to Give. Check out behind the scenes and get more tips about business and community by following us on social media at Live with Lisa TV. Have you ever wondered what it's like to own a popular food business? I had a chance to get the inside scoop from owner Colin Fukunaga from Fukuburger. They started out with one food truck, gained a cult following, and grew to become a Las Vegas staple with 2 locations throughout the valley. Stay tuned for Colin's business advice on growing your food brand, as well as how he utilizes Yelp as an advantage to his business. So Colin, how did Fukuburger start? Tell me the story about one truck back in 2010.
Anybody who's in the industry always has like their dream of like what they would want to do. So I love burgers. You know, I grew up in a family of a grandfather who owned a sandwich shop when I was little, and you know, he really inspired me to cook my first burger. So I reverted back to that, and I've been in the industry for so long that kind of came natural. So then I got a phone call one day from my mom. My mom and dad they live in Los Angeles, and she's like, "Hey, you know, you should try to take a look at what these guys are doing with these taco trucks." Mm-hmm. And I'm like, "What?" You know, it's like taco trucks. So did some R&D in LA. Went around, started to look at some of the different things that they were doing. One is obviously the Kogi truck, the grandfather of food trucks. And I'm like, oh my God, I can do this. Yeah. Nobody's doing this in Las Vegas. So I put together a menu, business plan, and decided, you know, I'm going to launch it here in Vegas. So grabbed up all the money we could, and obviously it's a lot less of an investment as it is to a brick and mortar. So put this together, did a lot of investigation, a lot of R&D in like New York and LA and San Francisco, and I launched July 4th, 2010 in Las Vegas. Yeah, just bought a truck and wrapped it, and I was like, all right, this is what it is, and let's go. When
you started the food truck in 2010, did you have a vision of wanting to take it to brick and mortar or to build more food trucks? What was the original plan?
What I knew is how to run restaurants. I didn't know how to open restaurants. Mm-hmm. And so using the food truck was a great litmus test to figure out how to get the word out, get the social media together, which was not existent when I first started. So what were best practices that you used, especially in the very beginning, for your social media accounts to get the word for Fukuburger out? One of my good friends said, I'm going to start you a Facebook event, and we're going to do a Yelp event. And I was like, okay, I don't know. And I was like, that's cool, whatever, people can come there, but I didn't really understand the immense, word that was getting out, unbeknownst to me. So when we launched, we had like all these people there, and all these Yelpers.
So when you experienced that explosive growth of people constantly coming out, you decided to team up with different community partners and different businesses.
Right.
What made you want to reach out to them?
Basically, it was, I saw so many different facets of the community: dance community, car community, motorcycle community, tattoo community, cupcake community. They reached out to us because they saw us as getting into the social media realm first, that they wanted to gravitate towards us to catapult into the future. And I saw that as a great opportunity for us to grow as well, and then emulate what their likes and sensibilities were, and we just wanted to be on that same realm.
How were you able to gauge which businesses you should collaborate with and which ones you didn't want to?
You know what the main thing is repetition, and making sure that you keep true to your game. Just repetition it and be relentless at what you're doing.
So what's a tip that you could share with someone who wants to get into the food business and also just up their social media game as well?
you can use what I say is the 7 deadly sins. So think of the 7 deadly sins, look it up. If you can get at least one of those in your social media pictures. Pictures are a really great way to get out what you're doing. Explains things in a thousand ways, right? So if you can get one of them, the 7 deadly sins, 3 is awesome. 2 is really good, but if you can get those, people are gonna gravitate towards your pictures. They're gonna show you in likes, they're gonna show you in retweets, they're gonna show you in responding, and that's one of the main things that's always been important as far as content and pictures.
So we're here in your standalone brick and mortar Fukuburger right here at Spring Mountain in Jones in Chinatown, Las Vegas. So what made you select this location?
So when we launched the truck, and I live in Summerlin, a lot of people that knew me in my former job know that I know the demographics of Summerlin very well. But I decided to park the truck in Chinatown. It's one of the main arteries coming out of Las Vegas Boulevard, especially for the industry of Las Vegas. People that are in the nightclubs, the restaurants. Those were the people that I was really aiming to, foodies. So coming out, we were like trapping them with a truck right there. What I really thought would be great is if we could do the restaurant there in year 1. I think we probably would have grown even more if we started there. But with the partnerships that I've done in the past, they've allowed us to go around and use Las Vegas as kind of a litmus test of what is Fukuburger worth, what is the demographic that we're aiming for. After 5 years of business, we realized that square one back in Chinatown is where we want to be, and it's been awesome. I love it.
So what's a mistake that you've made during your time as a food entrepreneur?
I wouldn't say a mistake, it's more of like a pitfall, is to get really frustrated about, especially the food truck in general. I work in existing restaurants with brand new equipment and state of art equipment, and one thing is that a flatbed GMC truck was never meant to have a full-size kitchen with wires and hot grease and fire and propane. And he used to get so frustrated that things would break. And I always thought, this is it. We're gonna die. This is the business is gonna die. And instead of doing that, we always figured that it was a simple thing. And instead of getting mad about it, there were 2 things. We'd find a new consultant to help us fix it, and through social media, I got to promote them to the community and say, this is an honest guy, he does really good work. And then 2 was, it wasn't that big of a deal, and we can always fix everything.
What is one piece of advice that you want to leave with someone who is either starting in the food industry or thinking about going into the food industry?
Just because you have your grandma's recipe and it was really good at home, don't underestimate the experience that the restaurateurs have, or someone that has had an industry for 10 years, 20 years. I'm fascinated with being an electrician, but I wouldn't think of opening my own electronics business if I didn't at least have a severe amount of help on the side.
The right team.
Actually, guide me through it every day.
Great. Well, thank you, Colin. Yeah. Coming up next, we'll take you into the kitchen with Colin from Fukuburger and Nate from Yelp.
When was the last time you truly competed? When was the last time you fought valiantly for what was rightfully yours? When was the last time you rewrote history? In the United States and around the world, we are Ultra Brand, and we build the world's most innovative and aggressive brands.
Welcome to Synergy Sotheby's International Realty. Our purpose is to artfully unite extraordinary properties with extraordinary lives. We are committed to helping our clients purchase or sell with unparalleled service from start to finish. With nearly 700 offices worldwide, including 2 in Las Vegas and Henderson, we provide access to luxury homes, investment properties, and more. Synergy Sotheby's International Realty.
contact us at mohikamedia.com.
Coming to the kitchen right now.
Oh, employees only.
Employees only. So you want your order, you gotta have a good nickname, and then we call it up. So.
Nathan, what are some free tools that are available to small business owners through Yelp?
Well, there's a ton of stuff you can do, and Colin and Fukuburger is an amazing example of that. You can claim your page, which they have done. By claiming your page, not only do you have access, or you have complete control of your business, contact, your hours of your business, you can also promote check-in offers, which is something when people show up, they check in on the Yelp app, and let's say you check in a Fukuburger, you get a free order of fries or something. Something as simple as that, it's all free, it's right there at Yelp. And honestly, once you have full control, you also can see the revenue that you're bringing into your business. You can also see who's actually checking in. You can see demographics. Is it man? Is it female? Are they old? Are they young? You really get a full scope of everything, and it doesn't cost you. It's free. Biz.yelp.com. It's all right there. We also have an app for it, so business owners like Colin who have multiple locations can go back and forth between locations on the app, and not have to keep driving back and forth. It saves a lot of time. Obviously, saves some money, and it gives them a good insight on who's coming and shopping the food.
Perfect.
Yeah, it really does give a good a snapshot of demographics that are coming in, people that are actually, who's actually coming in, who's looking at your stuff for potential customers, and who actually came in, already gave a review, and it's really good to engage with them and talk to them about, about how you can get them to come back and get this. Basically, any business who has any sensibility, it's not just one and done, especially in the suburbs or off the strip. You want to get them to come back and spend more money again, and Yelp does a really good it's a great avenue for that to happen.
And how can small business owners claim their page on Yelp?
It's easy. Create a page, and then there's a little button that says claim your business once you create it, and then you just create a business account. Biz.yelp.com, which is what you've done. Once you create that, it's very, very easy, very user-friendly. And if you still have some questions, just look to your local Yelp CM, your local friendly neighborhood Yelp CM, and I will come to your business. I work from home. I can come to your business. I can come to your house. I can come to your coffee shop. I can really do whatever you need to really help, get all the tools, get all the access, and everything you need. And one thing we have seen is that when businesses like Fukuburger take full control of all the free tools and access, they've seen an average increase of $8,000 more in revenue a year than businesses who don't take action and get the free full tools involved and claim the business. So it really is a good thing. It's free. We don't force it on anybody. It's there if you use it. Cool. If you don't, cool as well. Just if you have any questions, let us know. We're here to help.
Awesome. Well, I'm really hungry, so I'm ready to check out a burger.
Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, that was so delicious. I just had the Kanoko burger, which is our mushroom burger, and it was fantastic. So to check out the photos and exclusive behind the scenes, be sure to check out our social media at Live with Lisa TV. And coming up next, we'll check out some footage that we received from CES and YEC earlier this year.
Nosotros somos Celebrando y a toda la raza de Las Vegas. Nos vemos este sábado 9 de abril.
At the Cannery Hotel and Casino, bring the family to celebrate the Hispanic culture throughout the music, food, dance, and community. Partake in family activities such as games, face painting, and more. Live cultural music and entertainment throughout the day. Savor authentic Latin dishes from local restaurants and food trucks. Tickets are only $7 a person. Kids are only $5 ages 3 to 11. See you there to celebrate.
You could be next. The official preliminary to Miss United States. With 8 age divisions, ranging from Little Miss to Mrs., there's a place for you in this year's competition. We are proudly celebrating over 30 years of empowering women, promoting positive self-image, and providing an avenue of achievement for ladies of all ages. Don't miss your chance for a journey of a lifetime. Apply online at MissNevadaUS.com.
Coming up next, the Young Entrepreneurs Council was in town during CES. Let's take a look at the event and some of the new technology. Held at the Las Vegas Convention Center, the 2016 Consumer Electronics Show, CES, had a record-breaking crowd, drawing over 170,000 attendees to gush over the hottest new tech gadgets from around the world. Many features included the latest from Gibson guitars, self-driving cars, virtual reality, drones, unparalleled camera equipment, 3D printing, and much more.
The Young Entrepreneurs Council, YEC, held its annual CES event. YEC is an elite national organization recognized by Forbes, Fast Company, and others whose members are under the age of 40 and have had their companies reach significant financial milestones while also giving back to the community.
What is one thing that you want to share with everybody who may be considering joining YEC?
One thing, we have an incredible, highly curated group of people. Everyone's super special, and we have a full-time team of community managers who are going to dedicate their time to understanding you and your business needs, to connect you to the people that you need to meet exactly when you need it.
What inspires you to want to be part of a national organization like the Young Entrepreneurs Council?
I think it's just the makeup of the members. You know, I originally got a lot of emails on the YEC and didn't think much of it. And then they had events like this, and I decided to participate in one. And I started to notice that I knew a lot of the existing members, and they had a lot of great things to say. And I think that's what drew me in.
What is one challenge that you feel that you faced as a young entrepreneur?
The main one is time. It takes a lot of time to do a startup. As we all know, it's a lot of sweat and tears. But once it's set up, if it's set up right, it can almost be automated now with technology.
What has been an exciting thing you've seen here this week at CES?
So CES, one of the most exciting things I've seen is just how ingrained technology is going to be in our lives in terms of like how everything's going to be tracked. I mean, we think of like our iPhone tracking the number of steps. That's kind of what we're used to, but it's going to go to like a whole nother level, I feel like, within a year.
What are some of the really wonderful things that you enjoy about doing business in Nevada?
Everybody's here. I mean, we have the YEC event that's going on right now, and if I need to connect with anybody, they're either here for CES or any other convention that's going on. So I'd say that's the best thing about doing business in Las Vegas.
So what is a tip that you would offer to a young entrepreneur who maybe wants to get into the tech space?
You know, just don't blow your wad, right? I mean, don't just throw out your entire bank account on an idea that you think might be something that strikes. You know, play it safe. You know, try and get people involved, but mostly just go as a learning experience. And if it is your first go around, you know, you go in it not having high expectations.
And what has been a challenge for you as a young entrepreneur?
You know, like getting people to follow your vision is challenging. But when people see that you are the hardest worker in the room and you're working, like when I started the company, my son was born right after that, and I used to code, putting him to sleep in my lab, and being really devoted to the company really helps it. But yeah, you're like getting people to follow your vision when your company is not making a lot of money, that's pretty challenging. And a company needs to be really high performing while paying people a lot less than everyone else. That's definitely challenging, especially in Silicon Valley.
That was an exciting weekend. It was so fun to see new inventions in technology and sit down with the creators. Up next, best-selling author and founder of Lifestyle Entrepreneurs Press, Krieger, shares 3 side hustles that you can use to make an extra $1,000 per month.
Thanks, Lisa. And now for your lifestyle entrepreneur tips. What would you do with an extra $1,000 per month of additional income? Would you take the whole family to Circus and let the kids run wild in the arcade? Or maybe you'd put a little extra towards your savings and retirement and have a nice dinner out on the town. Well, here are 3 side hustles you can use to make an extra $1,000 per month in your spare time, using your existing skills, knowledge, and assets to generate new money. Number 1, Airbnb.com. In case you haven't heard, Airbnb now operates in 190 countries and over 34,000 cities. You can rent out your spare bedroom or even whole apartment or home on Airbnb daily, weekly, or more. To get the most bang for your buck, consider renting your place during big conventions and on holidays to take advantage of surging demand. For example, during the CES convention when hotels were totally sold out, even a spare bedroom on Airbnb could earn you $200 plus per night. Number 2, Uber. We here in Las Vegas have the special distinction of being the second to last city in America to get car sharing service Uber, right above Miami. But now that Uber is back, your car plus spare time equals new money. Just go to uber.com to register as a driver, and then you can turn Uber on or off depending on when you want to drive others and earn extra income. To make the most money in the least time, drive when demand for taxis is highest, like on the weekends near the Strip, when fares can be 2 to 3 times higher. Side hustle number 3, Upwork.com. Formerly called Elance, this online talent platform makes it easy to get paid for your skills as a freelancer online. You can provide graphic design services, bookkeeping, editing, web development, and nearly any other service that can be delivered online. Over the past half a decade in my businesses, I've paid well over $50,000 to contractors through Upwork, and now it's your turn to make new money with existing skills. And those are your lifestyle entrepreneur tips for the week.
Thank you, Jesse, for sharing your entrepreneurial tips. To get more of Jesse, visit his website at jessekrieger.com. Stay tuned, because coming up next, we go into the community with our philanthropic segment brought to you by Live to Give.
Welcome to Sin City Cupcakes, Las Vegas's #1 alcohol-infused cupcake company. With over 40 decadent flavors, all of our product is baked fresh and made to order. We offer free delivery by the dozen across the Las Vegas Valley. We specialize in making your event or occasion fabulous. Call us at 702-776-0955 or place your order online today at sincitycupcakes.com.
Welcome to brandbridge.org. We connect quality brands with passionate influencers. Brands who want to grow need to be talked about. And it isn't enough to just have a company social media account. BrandBridge is a community with a vast network of influencers that can help your brand connect with millions of new customers in a meaningful way. You need trusted, curated influencers on your side that you can grow a true partnership with over time. We deliver substantial increases in engagement and awareness, along with rich analytics to track your social growth. Visit our website at brandbridge.org and download our app today.
Luxury swimwear for the resort lifestyle. Visit us at liquidandlace.com.
Hi everyone, I'm Leticia with Live to Give, your connection for getting involved and giving back. Earlier this year, we teamed up with Land Rover Las Vegas, Clark County School Police Department, and Ricardo Laguna for the After Christmas Helmet Giveaway. Most importantly, 500 kids were fitted for a free helmet to keep them safe. Check out the event. The After Christmas Helmet Giveaway, located right on the Land Rover Las Vegas car lot, hosted their 12th annual community event. This event provides kids of all ages and a few adults free custom-fitted helmets to encourage looking cool and being safe while riding a bicycle, scooter, skateboard, roller skates, or hoverboard. This year's event featured live entertainment from JR Beatbox, Prodigy Dance Crew, DJ Ocho from 99.3 Latino Mix, and BMX shows proving the importance of helmet safety. The title holders from the Miss United States pageant and UMC was on site to help facilitate and fit the helmets for attendees, along with the Las Vegas Clark County School Police Department and Nevada Highway Patrol. Thank you to everyone who showed their support for this amazing cause. Stay tuned for the one coming up in May. To find out how you can be a part of local community events and give back, follow us on social media at Live to Give Group. Also, tag us on any upcoming community events and we would love to feature it. We'll see you in the community. Coming up next, check out the details for the 3rd annual Celebrando Festival, the largest Hispanic festival in Southern Nevada that gives back. In preparation for the 2nd annual event, we were in the community for 6 weeks before the celebration, getting the word out and giving back. We visit with our partners, sponsors, volunteers, and give back with our nonprofit beneficiaries to give away tickets and bring awareness to their causes. We visit with the mariachi programs inside the Clark County School District and share our passion for music and culture. We were able to donate over 300 helmets with our partnership with UMC to children in need. We visit with Broad Acre Swap Meet to bring local talent to perform on their community stage. Nevada Child Seekers was able to give out over 1,000 child ID cards to parents in an effort to keep kids safe. Digital content was created for our partners and sponsors to get the word out. Land Rover, an ongoing sponsor since the first celebration. Tacos and Beer created the Pomposo, a specialty dish featured at the event. Through our media partnerships, we were able to share our message through multiple platforms, including print, TV, and radio. The whole time we're out in the community, we're sharing laughs and having fun. Take a look.
I and my wife, Carolyn, the present mayor, welcome the second annual Celebrando Hispanic Festival.
Hola chicos y chicas!
What are you doing?
We have to go right now. We have to go.
Yeah, right.
The club is this way.
Oye, unas cosas que no se nos puede olvidar, tenemos que comprar tickets para Celebrando Hispanic Fest. ¿Sí sabes dónde los podemos comprar?
Claro que sí, aquí en cualquiera una de nuestras 5 bonitas en Las Vegas y su precio es $10 y es para este 11 de abril en el Canary Casino.
Oh, ¿puedo tomar 4?
Claro que sí. Aquí tienes 4 boletos.
Gracias.
Que te diviertas.
So look, we're having that plate?
No.
Yay! Now the big question is, are you ready to celebrate?
Yeah.
Celebrando, Cannery, what? We're doing it. Oh, what? Access to backstage, all access everywhere. Woo-hoo!
I can dance! 9-5, still game point. Wait. Oh yeah, just still guess it because game point.
You can't serve a new game point.
No, my thing.
Thank you to all my guests who joined me this week. If you have questions relating to business or entrepreneurship, submit them via social media at Live with Lisa TV or through our website at livewithlisa.tv, and I'll answer them right here on the show. I will leave you with a quote from Akio Morita, the founder of Sony. Only unexplored paths lead to success. Have a positive week.
Coming up.
Wait until the clap, please. That's what I need you to do. Wait until I clap.
We're fired.
Your second episode.
He's so fired.
Jesus. Can I get the clap?
Okay, can you please clap in time? Or do you want to do it? Is that enough time? Or do you
It's like the end of a Jackie Chan movie.
Yeah. Read, dance, or sing. Use those skills. You can use those skills. Okay. You can use those skills.